everyone. Kids, Jai Jirendra, make the noise. There we go. That's wonderful. Okay, can I have your attention, everyone in the room? Everyone. Let's please settle down. Everyone by the entrance. Please find your seats. Let's settle down. Kids are waiting, eagerly waiting for their turns. Thank you. Everyone in the back, everyone by the entrance, please take a seat. We have to start.
So welcome everyone to our Mahavir Janm Kalyanak program and general body meeting. We have about 3 hours of program which is full of entertainment and the information. Our Pathshala kids is going to present 12 items. Under general body meeting, we are going to give you quick update about our religious activity, financial report, Kala Circle, Jeev Daya report, STEM club, JTLA construction update, the Jain education update. So please be seated and enjoy the program. Thank you everyone.
Before we start, I wanted to thank our AV team, Sappan, and all the kids in the back. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your help. And as you guys know, we have the best AV team in United States, all the centers combined.
So as a secretary, I am going to put general body meeting in order and we are going to start our program with Navkar Mantra. Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Uvajjayanam, Namo Loe Savvasahunam, Eso Pancha Namo Karo, Savvapava Panasano, Padamam Havai Mangalam. So we're going to start with our first item is a Kala Circle. So I will request Mona Ben Gandhi and the Meena Ben Choksi to come and give the update about our Kala Circle activities.
Video please. Everyone from the Kala Circle team, you are...
Ami. Avni is the digital art liaison. We have Mona, who's the culinary art liaison. And we are missing Sailash Bhai Jain also. He couldn't come. And he's the photography liaison. So, which you all can see. But before I go, I just want 1 and 2 and 3. And all the cabinets have been broken. So, is that here at Pathshala? So we have to be careful. So please do not destroy any properties here. The cabinets which are locked, you don't need to pull or open. They're locked for a reason because these teachers have spent a lot of money investing into those really good kits, so it's available for all our kids. Thank you so much. Yeah. This will give just...
Thank you, Kala Circle. And now next item, I'm going to call Vaishali Ben Mehta and Rupal Ben Shah to present the STEM club activities.
Jai Jinendra everyone, and welcome to the Blasting Steam Club presentation. Since past 7 years, we are running the club called Blasting Steam Club. The mission of our club is to create next generation would have been possible without our hardworking STEAM committee. Together, our team brings great learning experiences and coordinates amazing activities for the club. So today I got the opportunity to introduce my club. I'm one of the founder, Viral Doshi, of the club. My co-founder is Rupal Shah. Where is she? Our treasury, Viral Mehta. And our other committee members are Vaishali Mehta, Sunita and Maulik Shah, and Krina Shah. We have our silent volunteers, are Vinita Kapra and Twinkle Varia. We also have, thank you, we also have our youth volunteer program where they get trained to teach a mentor and they can mentor a class. We would like to invite professionals for youth from our community to come forward and volunteer to teach a class. So please sign up at theblastingsteam.org for more information. This year, our club has a project, is a spoon project, to reduce the use of plastic. So we encourage each and every one of you to bring a metal spoon during the lunch tables and beyond. So please bring the metal spoon over to now our youth volunteers. I think one of the AVs helping for a microphone, please. Yeah, Sapan is here. Hold on. Hold on. And come forward, please. All of you come forward.
Okay, we're back. All right. Who has seen the Coke and Mentos experiment where you put the Mentos in the Coke and everything explodes and it goes all over the place? Oh, a lot of people. Okay.
I have a better experiment. Who has a phone or any other piece of technology? Raise your hand, please. Exactly, all of you. If you didn't believe me, it's a big deal, but a scientist made that phone.
Did you know that we have our very own scientist community here at the Jain Temple?
Who?
The participants in this club for many years, and now we proudly present ourselves as volunteers.
We've learned so many new STEM concepts and participated in adventurous outdoor activities.
Do you remember the amazing paper microscope, science experiments, creating a video game, and learning Python?
Yes, and also there are multiple adventurous activities that we did, like the rope course, there's also the escape room and water robotics. We also made letters and we made handmade blankets. It was such a heartwarming experience.
Okay, so now we have a small video to present the Blasting Steam Club. Thank you.
All right, guys, to show our appreciation for the Blasting Steam Club, let's do a quick chant. I say blasting, you say Steam Club. Blasting!
Steam Club!
Blasting!
Steam Club!
Blasting!
Steam Club!
Hold on, technical difficulties.
And also, don't forget to bring your metal spoons in the next few Pachala classes.
Hey, who is going to bring the metal spoons? Raise your hand. Yay!
Here's a balloon.
To see metal spoons in our temple.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, STEM Club. Kids, can you please keep silence? Kids, please keep silence. Now I'm going to invite Samir Bhai Shah to present our president message. As you guys know, Yogesh Bhai Shah is traveling, so he is not able to attend today's general body meeting and Mahavir Janm Kalyanak program. So Samir will be delivering his message.
Jai Jinendra, everyone. Kids in the front, Jai Jinendra. Okay. Everybody please take a seat. Okay, my timer is on, so I have to finish this. I promise in a couple of minutes I will. So as you know, after the pandemic, 2 difficult years of pandemic, we are back with you all, and we are very, very happy. I'm here today because Yogesh Bhai is out of town. So I'm conveying his message. Thank you. So everything at Jain Center is going well with the help of all the wonderful volunteers we have. We have a great team of selfless, dedicated volunteers. And they've been helping us. This year, we are celebrating 35th anniversary. 35th anniversary of this Jain Center. This is the legacy that our wonderful founders have given us. We just have to make sure that we are able to sustain this beautiful premises that we have. So we are going to have a 5-day program for celebrating 35th anniversary of this Jain Center, starting from May 12th to May 16th. And we will have events every day. So please stay tuned for the information you will get via emails. I also wanted to announce that for the first time, we are going to have Volunteers Appreciation Day here at the Jain Center. And it will be a fun-filled event. So please stay tuned for that also. We are working on developing our new property that we acquired a few years ago in the back where the church was. So BOD has given a preliminary approval to build new Pathshala classes on the 2nd story. Today, our kids have to go to different buildings across and in the back. Once we have that built, all the classrooms will be there on the 2nd story. We are also we are expanding our lunch area as well, so we can accommodate a lot of people. We are also going to have a bigger parking space in the back, I know much needed. And I wanted to apologize to everyone for the inconvenience today if you guys had a hard time finding parking. But we are working on it. We also want to ask a lot of young parents here to participate and come forward to help us with activities and volunteer work, such as the AV website. Jigger, our website is webmaster is here, so help him update the content. So please come forward, help with the kitchen area, the AV, the TV, audiovisual team, all of that. We need a lot of help. So please come forward and reach out to me. Lastly, I'm very pleased to announce that we started a yoga program. It's every Thursday in the morning, 11 a.m. virtually on Zoom. So please join that. If you have any questions, if you want to talk to any of us, please reach out. Thank you so much. Jai Jinendra. Enjoy the show.
Thank you, Samir. So now I'm inviting Vipin Bhai Wadecha, Mani Bhai Mehta and Kalpesh Bhai Javeri to give update about our Jeevdaya money that we collect, how we are dispersing that. So they will come and give us some report. Thank you.
Mani Bhai and Kalpesh Bhai, if you are here, please come to the stage. Jai Jinendra, please keep silence, please. You can talk outside and do the social later on. Jai Jinendra, we are going to give a brief Jeevdaya report. We distributed a total of around $125,000 in 2022. Thank you. Per EC guideline, we distribute 70% to Indian organizations and 30% to domestic organizations. That is coming from the total of whatever we have collected in Jeevdaya Fund. $80,000, which is equivalent to 64 lakh rupees, were distributed to 103 organizations in India. We send money through Akhil Bharatiya Hinsa Nivaran Sangh in Ahmedabad. They have permit to accept foreign exchange. Prior to us finalizing the amounts, Akhil Bharatiya gets reports from all organizations. They go through all the reports and make suggestions prior to us finalizing the numbers. Narendra Bhai and Mayank Bhai are doing good job in scrutinizing and possibly visiting each organization prior to the distribution. Akhil Bharatiya Hinsa Nivaran Sangh sends checks to the organizations who have permit to accept foreign exchange. Rest of them have to buy goods for the amount they are allotted. These organizations order goods and send invoices to Akhil Bharatiya for payments. Payments are sent directly to the vendors. Akhil Bharatiya collects all vendor invoices, receipts from all organizations for money received, and thank you letters from all organizations. They then scan all documents and email it to me. Think how much work it is to do for all these 103 organizations. On behalf of JCSC, I sincerely want to thank both of them for supporting this noble cause. After everything is done, I give full report to the EC. That is for India organizations. 45,500 were distributed to 10 different domestic organizations. There were some private donations included in that. 80,000 were distributed to about 100 Sadharmic families in Ahmedabad. This money came from Sadharmic Fund and not Jivdaya. There's lots of animal welfare fund needed in India and USA. Please donate generously. We have a group that visits, Kalpesh is not here, that visits different organizations locally, and they vote, and based on that we decide how much to give to each organization. Thank you very much. Manibhai? Thank you.
Vipin Bhai is doing a very good job in his distribution in India, all Pranjara posts, with the help of Atul Bhai. And here, Kalpesh Bhai Javeri is coordinating with people where the money is to be sent in USA. Thank you very much.
For some who did not understand English, I will make it very short in 2 sentences. $1,25,000 આપણે જીવદયામાંથી મોકલ્યા છે, એમાંથી 64 લાખ ઇન્ડિયા મોકલ્યા છે 103 સંસ્થાઓને, અને $44,000 લોકલ ડિસ્ટ્રીબ્યુશન કર્યું છે આપણે. થેન્ક યુ. જય જિનેન્દ્ર.
Thank you.
Jai Jinendra, everyone. My name is Rishita Dugar.
My name is Isha Bose.
And we begin our children's program with the 3 to 5-year-olds from Hashmita Auntie, Preeti Auntie, Parul Auntie, and Jenny Auntie's Mommy and Me class. So let us...
So let us welcome our cute and youngest kids of Pachula class of their very first performance at our Jain Center. The participants are
Arjun Shah,
Avir Shah,
Aryan Deshpande,
Kiran Shah,
Zain Shah,
Samara Shah,
Shania Shah,
Anaya Shah,
Hiran Shah,
Areen Shah Vashi,
Anav Dave,
Ishan Shah,
Trusha Kirti,
Viraj Shah,
Ayla Shah,
Ishan Sheth,
Sia Shah,
Ruhi Shah,
Kian Bahani.
and here they are.
Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Vajjayanam, Namo Loe Savasahunam, Eso Panchanamokaro, Savapavapanasano, Mangalancha Savesim, Padhamam Havai Mangalam.
14 Dreams of Trishula Mata.
Elephant, bull, and lion, Lakshmi Devi and garland, peaceful moon, bright red sun, flag and pot, oh what fun! Lotus lake, bright white sea, heavenly car, jewels like stars, smokeless fire completes our dream. जिनेंद्र बोलो मम्मी पप्पा दीदी साथे जय जिनेंद्र बोलो घरमा आवे अंकल आंटी दरवाजो तो खोलो विनय प्रभावे पाय पड़ी जय जिनेंद्र बोलो जय जिनेंद्र बोलो मम्मी पप्पा दीदी साथे जय जिनेंद्र बोलो फ्रेंड नो जो फोन आवे हाय हल्लो छोड़ो फोन पाड़ी पछी तमे जय जिनेंद्र बोलो जय जिनेंद्र बोलो मम्मी पप्पा दीदी साथे जय जिनेंद्र बोलो.
Can we give another round of applause?
Jai Janendra, everyone. Before we continue, in the transition, can we request that you please exit and enter the room silently and give the respect to the people on the podium to hear them? Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's give one more round of applause for the last group. Okay.
Say your name.
My name is Trisha.
My name is Maitri. And my name is Tanvi.
Our next performance is a dance on a song where energetic 8 to 10-year-olds show their excitement and express joy on the birth of Bhagwan Mahavir. The coordinators and choreographers are Grishma Chudgar and Krina Shah. And the participants are
Priyan Chudgar, Janae Shah, Zanaya Shah, Soham Kandar, Samaira Kandar, Anaisha Kandar, Riva Shah, Anaya Doshi, and Shanaya Mehta.
Here they are.
No. Good luck.
Wait. All right, while they get ready, anyone have any jokes? Oh, we got a joke over there. Okay. Here, say it. Come on. All right, what's your joke?
There was a man that went to school with 2 pencils. And when he came back, he had 7 pencils. Who was he?
Who? Oh, he was the pencil thief. Thank you. Anyone else got any jokes? Okay.
Okay, just say here they are.
And here are the next performance.
वीर झूले रे देखो छोटो सो मारो महावीर झूले वीर झूले रे देखो नन्हो सो मारो महावीर झूले ढोल बाजे ताल बाजे लाग्यो झूमन लाग्यो झूमन लाग्यो झूमन लाग्यो रे देखो सबरो मनडो झूमन लाग्यो तोरे ने बंधावो सब झूम झूमदा दीवा प्रगटावो मंगल गीत रागव वीर झूले वीर झूले रे देखो छोटो सो मारो महावीर झूले वीर झूले वीर झूले रे देखो नन्नो सो मारो महावीर झूले चैत्र सुदीते रसो दिन आयो क्षत्रिय कुंड आनंद छायो तीनों बंधावो झूमदा
By the city code, we have to keep these areas clear. Please, thank you.
All right, Dad, let's another round of applause.
Jai Chinendra, everyone. My name is Ritu Jain, Hindi lead here.
Can we have everyone's attention?
Okay, today I'm introduce are this Hindi graduates of Hindi language learning. They all cleared the advanced Hindi college test. Certificates from Mount showing proficiency and Neil Choksi and okay. Hindi program is designed to help master this beautiful language for college level Hindi certification. This program is designed for students of all levels starting from age 7, from beginner to advanced. Thank you so much.
So these are the kids, after 8 years of Hindi program, took an exam at Mount St. Antonio College and were able to get certificate that is recognized in some cases as college credit. So if you want to find out more about what it takes to get to this program and get the certification, please look for Ritu. As she said, she's our Hindi lead. So those parents who want to find out more, please check with her. Thank you.
Hello.
Huh?
Go. Hey guys, how are you doing tonight? Are we enjoying it? Woo! Hey Dia, I have a joke for you.
What's the joke?
Do you know what happened after the lion ate the comedian?
The lion ate the comedian? What happened?
He felt funny.
Oh, that's so good, Sanya. I have something just like that.
Ooh, go for it.
Why did the lion spit out the comedian?
Why?
Because he tasted funny.
Well, I have another joke for you, Dia.
What's the joke, Sanya?
Do you know what fish only swims at night?
You tell us, audience. Is there any guesses?
A flying fish?
A flying fish? That's a really good guess. Is there any other guesses? What about you?
Okay.
Sharks.
Sharks?
Oh.
That's a really good guess.
That is a really good guess.
But what was our answer, Sanya?
A starfish.
Okay, I have one last joke for you guys, for us. Why is the teddy bear never hungry? Does anyone know? Wow, he got it right! So the teddy bear is never hungry. Why? Because he's always stuffed. Well, Sanya, what's your favorite zoo animal?
Probably an elephant.
Really? Well, coming up next are our little critters who will take us on a transformational journey.
In this journey, we will see how the aura of Mahavir Bhagwan calms down the ferocious animals. These little critters are
Arohi Shah, Ashana Shah, Anyara Shah, Dhyan Shah, Ishan Kanaria, Janvi Mehta, KJ Solanki, Ler Solanki, Reina Shah,
Rihan Shah, Riju Jain, Ruhi Mehta, Anya Jobalia, Saira Shah, Sayir Valani, and Sid Shade.
Jai Janindra, everybody. Wait, I don't think I can hear you guys. Can you guys say that a little bit louder? Jai Janindra. Okay, we are very excited to have this next group go up, and they're gonna do such a fun and exciting song. Are we ready for it? Are you sure? All right. If you guys know the song, I want you guys to sing along with them, okay? All right. Are we ready? And here they are. Woo!
Listen to me and listen to the story. Come, listen to me and listen to the story. Hey. Bum bum chiki chiki bum bum chiki chiki bum bum chiki chiki bum bum. एक दिन वीर जी जंगल में ध्यान में बैठे थे. एक दिन वीर जी जंगल में ध्यान में बैठे थे. बम बम चिकी चिकी बम बम. ओ दर्शन करने आया हाथी. बिल्ली दर्शन करने आई. हाँ दर्शन करने आया हाथी. बिल्ली दर्शन करने आई, मोर भी आया, कौवा भी आया, बंदर भी आया, शेर भी आया, मोर भी आया, कौवा भी आया, बंदर भी आया, शेर भी आया। बम बम चिकी चिकी बम बम चिकी चिकी बम बम। वीर प्रभु के दर्शन पाके हिंसक प्राणी शांत हुए, वीर प्रभु के दर्शन पाके हिंसक प्राणी शांत हुए। प्रेम रंग में रंगे प्राणी झूम झूम के नाच उठे, प्रेम रंग में रंगे प्राणी झूम झूम के नाच उठे। बम बम चिकी चिकी बम बम चिकी चिकी बम बम चिकी चिकी बम बम। Come, 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 listen to me and listen to the story. Come, 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 listen to me and listen to the story. Hey. Bum bum chicka chicka bum bum chicka chicka bum bum chicka chicka bum bum. Bum bum chicka chicka bum bum chicka chicka bum bum chicka chicka bum bum.
How is everybody doing? I think you guys are an awesome audience. So please keep silence. We have still lot of program remaining. So I will request all the parents, please be seated and please don't make any noise so other participants can perform. So now I'm going to call Harkisan Bhai Wasa to give update about the Senior Association.
Hey guys, big round of applause for all the kids. They did amazing, amazing. Chiki chiki bum bum. That was amazing. So friends, I am Harkisan Vasa. I am president of Jain Center Senior Association. And Jain Center Senior Association is doing a tremendous work here for helping our seniors. Seniors means anybody who over the age of 50 can join the organization. We currently have few hundred people there. But in our Jain Center, there are more than 600 people who are over the age of 50. So I want all of them to join and enjoy the programs. Let me tell you very quickly the type of programs we have done. We did a big, wonderful Diwali program last year. A lot of dancing, a lot of music, wonderful food, and over 200 people attended that. Before that, we did a laughter program. So that was also highly attended. People enjoyed it. Then we also celebrated people who are over the age of 75. We recognize this of hard work. So we need to recognize, we need to support them. Now, I would like your support of all of you and tell your parents, they last Chaitya Paripati.
Silent, then only we're going to start.
There comes on this day. In the new year, we have celebrated so many programs, all the ongoing programs and some pujans. And Ambil Oli with discourses from Bhavna Ben from India. For the future program, as you see in the calendar, there will be Puja, Gautam Swami Puja, etc. But main thing, I have come to say you something new which are going to celebrate. As usual, we are going to have something new. And that is what we are going to celebrate Panchanika Mahotsav during our anniversary program, May 12 to May 16. The program is already sent to the community to save the dates, to save the time. As usual, when we are receiving some invitation, so please mark your calendar and fully participate in this thing. There are two new programs JCSC is bringing during this 5 days program. First day, there will be Navkar Mantra Mahapujan. We have not done any time. A big of all our Tirthankars, Devis and Guru Bhagwans. More, I want to show you about Saturday, 13th May program about cultural hall, what we are going to celebrate. Never before, I don't know, sir. Not in USA, not even in India. I have searched in Google and many websites also. There will be Tirthankar mothers recognition. 24 Tirthankar mothers will be recognized here. All the mothers in whichever uni they all will be invited from the different doors. They will be sitting over in this cultural hall. They will be allotted a special sitting arrangement over there. And as we have observed, the have performed in any initial with the luncheon, they will be supporting them, which Tirthankar mothers is with there. They are dancing and singing over here. All the Prithvikaya, Apkaya, Tevkaya, Vayukaya, Vanaspatikaya will be invited here. Oh, the Prithvikaya will be having the ornaments on others here sitting. Ornaments, they are the Prithvikaya. Apkaya, there will be Ami Chantana. When the Tirthankar Bhagwan is coming in her womb, when the Tirthankar Bhagwan is coming in her womb. So, these procession.
No, say it.
What did one wall say to the other?
I'm not sure. What did they say?
Meet me around the corner.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh. What do you want to do?
I don't know. So, today... Okay.
Can we have everyone settle down first, please? That way we can enjoy the next act. Shh. All right. Thank you.
Today we have our P5 students, which is Purvi Ben's Mommy and Me class, perform a skit. The first thing children learn in school is the A to Z alphabets. At Pathshala, our children learn the A to Z Jainism. With that said, let us hear from the P5 class students what each letter of the alphabet stands for in Jainism. The participants are
Riddhi Mein Pani,
Anay Mehta,
Arham Jain,
Dhwanay Shah,
Harshveer Desai,
Jaini Shah,
Jia Abhishek Shah,
Jia Jigar Shah,
Kahan Shah,
Kavish Bobra,
Kiara Shah,
Kaira Doshi,
Manish Shah,
Mishka Mehta,
Moksh Tolia,
Prasuk Jain,
Rihanna Mehta,
Sajan Sheth,
Savir Swal,
Shaurya Dantara,
Suryana.
Vian Shah,
Acting as teachers are
Anushka Jain,
Iresh Oswal. I'm saying.
Jai Janindra again. Oh, thank you. All right, so this class is actually the P5 class. So these are all 5 and 6-year-olds, and they have worked incredibly hard to make this happen. And this performance is a very special one to them because they have not only learned the alphabet to perfection, but they have been able to pronounce very, very difficult words. So please give them a big round of applause. And here they are.
Pranam everyone. Kids, welcome to P5 class. Have you learned your ABCDs in school?
So today we will learn about a different ABCD, the alphabet of Jainism. So are you all excited? Yes! First we have letter A.
ahimsa. Man वचन काया से ना ahimsa और जैसे A for ahimsa. Every day.
We have letter C. C is for
Jati. Donate clothes and toys to the needy. Happiness of charity.
Now we have letter D. D is for
Guna Halo mujhne shan shakti. Enlightenment, mukti, adina mukti ka rang.
Next we have
F is for forgiveness. If you ever hurt someone of the bottom of your heart, you say Michami Dukada.
Michami Dukada. Next we have letter G. G is for
Guruji. Guruji maro antarnath. Amne apo ashirvad.
Now where's my letter H? H is for
Help, mother. H for help and H for honesty. These are the basic qualities.
Now for my letter I. I is for
Indraputi Gautam. Mahavir Prabhu Nutte Univan. Ane Gautam Swami ne ke Vagnan.
Now where's my letter J? J is for
Jai Janendra. Hi, hello, Choro. Vinay Prabhavi. Bye, Parine. Jai Janendra. Bolo.
Jai Janendra. And now for my K for karma.
K is for karma. Always watch out for your actions. K for karma will have the action.
Next, we have letter L.
L is for liberation, monks. Clean your karmas to get liberation. Going to monks is the only intention.
Next, we have letter M.
M is for Mahavir Swami. There are 24 Tirthankars. My favorite is Mahavir Swami.
जोर से बोलो जय महावीर, सारे बोलो जय महावीर. Next, we have letter N.
N is for Navkar. Utkat Jakta San Saver Mara Mukeshri Navkar.
Next, we have letter O.
O is for Om. If you're feeling sad, chanting Om will connect with God.
Next, we have letter P. Parshala. North, East, South, West, P5 Parshala is the best. Next, we have letter Q. Q is for Queen Trishla Mata. Queen Trishla Mata had 14 dreams. The birth of Mahavir brought the bliss. Next, we have letter R. R is for respect. Jainism teaches one thing. R for respect all living beings. Next, we have letter S. S for soul. Soul means Atma. Jo Shuddha kar so Atma, to Zarur ban so Paramatma. Next, we have letter T. T is for tapasya. Nare vaita marati mukhya pantrai kado. T for tapasya. Next, we have letter U. U is for upadhyay. Kare karave je swadhyay tene kahiye. U for upadhyay. Next, we have letter V. V is for wow. Do you know how to self-control? Do you? It's simple. Think wow.
Now we have letter W. W is for
worship. W for worship every day. It will take your sins away.
Here's my letter X.
X. X is for xylography. JCSC has beautiful xylography. Be careful, don't do photography. Next, we have letter Y. Y is for yoga. If you want to be fine and fit, Y for yoga will make you hit. Next, we have letter Z. Z is for Zalar. Isn't it soothing over here? During Puja, we play the Zalar. Wasn't this performance beautiful? Practice the Jain ABCs. Life will be very peaceful. Jai Jinendra, everyone.
Tell everyone to calm down first. Hello, everybody. Can you guys all please settle down? Settle down. So we can enjoy the performance. Hello.
Jai Janm, everyone. Can I request that you please settle down and enter and exit the room quietly to respect the people on the stage and keep the program running smoothly. Thank you.
Yeah. No, I'll say that. Okay. I'll say that. Let's say our names first. Okay. No, so that's how I'll say hey for you. That's all. Yeah. When can I start? Guys, can we please settle down? Please. Can everyone please sit down? So we can enjoy the beautiful shows. Okay, yeah.
All right, everyone, please settle down because we want to be able to hear what the MCs are going to say. All right? I think the kids are pretty.
My name is Mahika Shaw. And hey, Ria, wasn't that? I learned so much from that last performance.
Me too. I think we should give them another round of applause.
So, the birth of Lord Mahavir is a joyful moment for the entire universe. The upcoming 6-year-old performers are celebrating his arrival with an energetic dance performance.
They would like everyone to be a part of this blissful occasions. The participants are
Ayansh Dave, Avir Shah, Om Shah, Parshva Bandani, Alicia Vanshi, Anaya Kenari,
Smith Sangavi, Pravit Kashyap, Dhruv Shah, Rehan Udeshi, Panchav Shah, Areen Bhavani,
and here they are.
रेशम की है डोरी चमके जैसे चांद सितारे, छोटे से महावीरा की है कोई नजर उतारे। रेशम की है डोरी चमके जैसे चांद सितारे, छोटे से महावीरा की है कोई नजर उतारे। ऐसे पल्ला झूले रे हो जैसे कोई चांद को झूले रे, ऐसे पल्ला झूले रे हो जैसे कोई चांद को झूले रे। तीनों लोक में हो जैसे कोई शादी रे, सारी दुनिया से आए हो बाराती रे। तीनों लोक में हो जैसे कोई शादी रे, सारी दुनिया से आए हो बाराती रे। लाल है आया खुशियां है लाया, दिल में समाया, आंखें टम 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 के रे ओ जैसे सारे तारे चमके रे। ऐसे पल्ला झूले रे हो जैसे कोई चांद को झूले रे, ऐसे पल्ला झूले रे हो जैसे कोई चांद को झूले रे। रेशम की है डोरी चमके जैसे चांद सितारे, छोटे से महावीरा की है कोई नजर उतारे।
Sappan, is it possible to turn the light on just for a few seconds? Jai Jinendra, everyone. Let's please settle down quickly. Quick announcement. So later on, we'll have Dr. Jayesh Bhai Shah, Dr. Jaswant Bhai Modi here from the Jain Center's fundraising team. But in the meantime, I wanted to announce there will be clipboards that will be passing around in the room. Please fill those out open-heartedly for tonight's Swami Vatsalya as well as general funds. And there is a drop box right by the entrance exit. Please, yes, please put your postcard in that box. Thank you.
Wow, what an excellent performance by our little kids. I'm Sohan.
And I'm Ansh, and I agree that was an amazing performance.
Hey Ansh, I got a joke for you.
Yeah, what is it, Sohan?
Where do cauliflowers hang out?
Where?
In the Gobi Desert.
Wow, that was a funny one. Okay, coming up next are 7 to 12-year-old influencers who are going to tell you how they are benefiting from learning Hindi and why you should join Pashala too.
Hear out their big ideas in this presentation by way of skit and dance, because there's surely some fun for everyone here. The participants are Urja Patil,
Vivan Gulati,
Ahana Shah,
Kayan Paliwal,
Ayan Shah,
Kubir Doshi,
Aura Gulati,
Prisha Shah,
Pranav Shah,
Riha Shet,
Samara Sangvi,
Anya Shah,
Roma Sarod,
Purab Mehta,
Ridan Ranka,
Saheli Sampat,
Shivali Sangvi. And here they are. Woo!
सवेरे सवेरे यारों से मिलने घर से दूर चले हम, रोके से ना रुके हम, मर्जी से चले हम, बादल सा गरजे हम, सावन सा बरसे हम, सूरज सा चमके हम, स्कूल चले हम, स्कूल चले हम, हो,
Wow, what is this place? This looks so much like a village that we visited back in India. Let me ask these kids. Hi, my name is Urja. I'm visiting temple with my parents. We are new here. What is this place? What are you all doing here?
This is our Pashala. We come here on Sundays to learn about Jainism and the Hindi language.
Hindi? What do you guys learn in Hindi, Pathshala?
We learn to speak, read, and write in Hindi. Q, Vivan? Ha, Ahana.
But why do you guys learn Hindi?
Why not Hindi? My parents speak Hindi. Sometimes when my relatives come, they all speak Hindi. I know everything they're talking about.
Yes, and also when I visit India, Hindi comes in handy. My family and I love to travel to different parts of India. Everyone understands Hindi there.
That's true, my friend.
Mitra.
What?
Friend means Mitra.
Oh, then what is God in Hindi?
Bhagwan.
Wow. Can you guys all name the animals in Hindi?
Yes.
What would you call an elephant?
Hathi.
And a lion?
Sher.
How about a sparrow?
Chiriya. And we also know the song on Chiriya.
छुन छुन करती आई चिड़िया, छुन छुन करती आई चिड़िया, दाल का दाना लाई चिड़िया, मोर भी आया, कौवा भी आया, चूहा भी आया, बंदर भी आया। छुन छुन करती आई चिड़िया, छुन छुन करती आई चिड़िया, दाल का दाना लाई चिड़िया, मोर भी आया, कौवा भी आया, चूहा भी आया, बंदर भी आया। छुन छुन करती आई चिड़िया।
Do you guys also learn Hindi?
Yes. I learned Hindi to speak with my grandparents. They are visiting from India. There they are.
Wow, that's awesome. How about you?
I learned Hindi to stay connected to my roots, heritage, and relatives. I love Hindi movies and Hindi songs. If I know Hindi, I can actually understand what they're saying.
Oh, I love Hindi music too.
I am an Indian classical dancer. For me, Hindi helped me explore art and culture. I want to be an astrophysicist and explore the universe. I'm spiritual too. I want to learn more about Jain religion and philosophy. That's why I want to learn Hindi. We also learn Gujarati too in Pathshala.
आकाश गंगा सूर्य चंद्र तारा संध्या उषा कौणी सागर धारा भेद केवल शब्द अमारा ने तमारा आकाश गंगा सूर्य चंद्र तारा संध्या उषा कोई ना नथी.
Why do you guys learn Hindi?
Learning Hindi is fun. I learn Hindi because it's just fun. I don't have a reason to learn Hindi. I come here to meet my friends. I feel like we all have something in common.
But I have a reason. I am learning Hindi because I want to be a translator. I can translate books from Hindi to English and English.
That's smart. Me too. When I grow up, I want to be an American ambassador to India. I need to know Hindi for that. That's a big dream, Madam. That's too much for me. I only wish to learn colors, fruit names, vegetable names, and numbers in Hindi.
1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 चलो चले स्कूलिया चलो चले स्कूलिया 1 2
That group now perform. Yes. So we can get the stage together with them, and let's see if we can have our MCs do it again.
Hey, do you remember your first Mela here in Pashala?
Yeah, my first Mela was so fun. We ate so much, so many games.
Well, that time of year is coming up. Say the date for May 21st, 2023 for your next Mela.
Who's excited for Mela 2023? Now I want to see who's the loudest in the room right now. So we're going to divide it in the middle.
We're going to split it down the side. We're going to split it down the middle. And I'm going to start with this side. I'm going to say JC, and you guys are going to say SC. Are you ready?
Yes!
All right. JC.
JC!
JC.
Woo! Okay, now we're going to have the next side. So when I say JC, you guys have to say SC. Do you think you can beat them? Yes? Okay. JC. 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 Well, I think it was a tie. Everyone did so well, and I'm so happy that we're excited for Mela. Now, coming up next are our little critters who will take us on a transformational journey.
We're going to see how the aura of Mahavir Bhagwan calms down the ferocious animals. These little critters are
Arohi Shah, Ashna Shah, Aniyara Shah, Diyan Shah, Ishan Kaneria, Janvi Mehta, KG Solanki, Lair Solanki, Reina Shah,
Rihan Shah, Riju Jain, Ruhi Mehta, Anya Jobalia, Saira Shah, Sayir Valani, and Sid Sheth. And here they are.
Bum bum chiki chiki bum bum chiki chiki bum bum chiki chiki bum 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 chiki chiki bum bum chiki chiki bum bum chiki chiki bum bum. Come listen to me and listen to the story. Come listen to me and listen to the story. Hey. Bum bum chiki chiki bum bum chiki chiki bum bum. एक दिन वीर जी जंगल में ध्यान में बैठे थे. एक दिन वीर जी जंगल में ध्यान में बैठे थे, बम बम चिकी चिकी बम बम, ओ दर्शन करने आया हाथी, बिल्ली दर्शन करने आई, हाँ दर्शन करने आया हाथी, बिल्ली दर्शन करने आई, मोर भी दर्शन
derived from any other religion like Buddhism or Hinduism, but the Jainism is a standalone, separate religion practiced for many millennia. It's one of the most ancient living religion to save resources and save the planet, especially in today's area with the climate change. This one. Our journey began and even reaching out to us. We have a long way to go and needs a lot of catching up. Our journey has just begun. Recent academic appointment. We have a Bhagwan Vimalnath professorship at UC Santa Barbara. That position has been filled and we will announce the candidate soon. Jain Chair Education will start in the fall of 23. UC Santa Barbara is one of the most diverse and prominent religious study program in all over the country. They must have just in the religious department 20 professors and 5 endowed chairs. We are one of that now. We have Bhagwan Suvidinath professorship, which is filled now, a position at the Cal State Long Beach, and the Jain Dharma education will start in the fall of 23. Long Beach, right in our backyard. I think I missed one slide, but University of Birmingham, we have Bhagwan Dharmanath, 3 positions, 2 assistant positions and 1 postdoc fellow. We established last year, they are advertising right now, and we will have 3 positions filled in the fall of 23. CSUN, which is the Northridge Cal State University, Bhagwan Ajit Nath professorship that is filled by Professor Vikas Malhotra. And I'm happy to announce that Professor Vikas Malhotra right now, he is here in the audience, and somewhere if we have it, please stand up with the group of the students that he brought over here. We have about 9 students and Professor Vikas Malhotra. He requested that he would want to bring his students over here and on a day where there is a lot of activity going on that they can expose. And he has been here since 1:30. We gave the tour and he is able to watch this entire program. Banaras Hindu University, we have Bhagwan Shreyamsnath program. Professor Mukul Mehta over there has been conducting, and that program has been going very well. At UCLA, we have a Bhagwan Abhinandan lectureship. Professor Anahita Hughes, she has been teaching the Jain Dharma last year and she'll continue this coming year. UC Riverside, we have Professor Anna Bajzel, a PhD. She has been there for more than 3 years. She is holding Srimad Rajchandra chair that was established and it's been one of the successful chair in the Jain Dharma education. Not only that, but she has developed a PhD program over there, and we have several students doing a PhD, and that particular program, thanks to Mahesh Bhai, who sponsored that program. UC Irvine, Bhagwan Parasnath Chair, Brianni Donaldson, she has been there. She is doing an excellent work. She has published several papers, books, and she will have an installation program on May the 12th. We have a Loyola Marymount University Bhagwan Mallinath Professorship that Abhinav Jain is holding. University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign program is going very well. University of Wisconsin Medicine program, Bhagwan Anantnath Chair is going very well, and that has been filled. Recently, University of Toronto, a local Jain family gave $2.5 million and established a Jain chair at Canada. We also have a $1.2 million given by our local family and established a Jain chair at the Hebrew University in Jerusalem. And we have now a Georgia City and State College chair established last month, and we have several Prakrit program going on. Thank you very, very much for listening. No. Thank you.
Thank you, Jaswant Bhai, for spreading our Jainism within USA and all over the world. Now, I like to invite Rupa Ben and her team to give us an update about JCSC Community Connect.
Jai Jinendra, everybody. I would like to start with thanking JCSC leadership, AV team, within a small community, physically, mentally, and socially. Next, please. So what is our vision? We want to build a self-sustaining system using this digital platform where everybody gets connected from generation to come. All cities which would be moderated by JCSC Connect team. Now I will introduce him.
Thank you, Jai Jinendra. The have river
idea of the time.
Thank you, Pavan. I like to invite Raju Bhai and Dr. Jaswant Bhai Modi to give JTLA update.
Jai Jinendra and Pranam. Thank you, JCSC committees, for giving us an opportunity to give you an update. Can I have a next slide, please? Or I have it here. Okay. I might have given update about the stucco. They have done all the stucco work, and is from the front and back, everything else, the building has been done. Can I have the next slide, please? Nothing. Okay. We have started installing the kitchen. You need full-fledged health department approval. Building at least, not the Bara and Garbhagruh or this area. The marbles here, the carpet. Which this is the second floor classroom. We are trying to finish the second technical and plumbing approval. Be able to finish the first floor also, but this we have started on the second floor. Here classroom, Bandar. we may go with this design or there is another one. We're debating between two, but again, that work has been started also. Next slide, please. I think that's pretty much what we have. But I thank you everybody for your support. We are working on it diligently to finish the project. I know all of you want the project to be done pretty soon. We should be finishing the building by end of September, and hopefully next year, beginning of next year, we should have a Pratisa. Thank you so much. You have anything?
JTLA is a sister facility and our good temple associated with the Jain Center of Southern California. Please help, come and visit anytime, any question you have it. Thank you very much.
Here.
Jai Janendra, everyone. How's everybody enjoying the performances so far?
We're glad you guys are enjoying them as much as we are. I just wanted to take a moment to touch on how being a part of this Jain Center for the past 12 to 13 years has impacted me. Coming here every Sunday and attending Pathshala and being a part of the JCYC committee has created memories that will last a lifetime for me. Although I'm sad that this is my last MJK, I'm so grateful for all the things I've learned in Pathshala and at Jain Center that I will carry with me to college and in the next year and beyond.
And these bonds I've created have stuck with me for my life so and beyond. Through the friends I'm definitely going to see.
Arya Jain.
Kamdar.
Samihan Biswas.
Shevi Shah.
Our next performance is dedicated to the 4 types of gurus at our Jain Center.
First, gurus are our parents and grandparents of our Jain Center.
Thank you for encouraging us to participate in Pathshala activities to show goodness of our Jain religion.
Our second gurus are all our Pathshala teachers and volunteers working selflessly.
Your teachings and guidance help us grow into better human beings. Thank you.
Third gurus are all sadhus and sadhvis of Jain religion who inspire us and demonstrate principles of Jainism in their daily lives.
We bow down to our fourth and foremost gurus, the Tirthankars and enlightened souls of Jain religion.
Jainam Jayati Shashnam.
ओ मेरे गुरु अफसोस नहीं जो तेरे लिए 100 दर्द सहे महफूज रहे तेरी जान सदा चाहे जान मेरी ये रहे न रहे ओ मेरे गुरु सब कुछ मेरी नस नस में नवकार बहे फीका ना पड़े ये धर्म मेरा जिस्मों से निकल के खून कहे तेरे संग संग मैं चल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू तेरे दर्दों को सह जावा तेरे पैरों में बिछ जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू से निकलते खून बहे फिर भी ना कोई एक शब्द कहे आबाद रहे ये धर्म मेरा जिन शासन की ये आन रहे गुरुवर मेरे जैन धर्म का सितारा था। तेरे संग संग मैं चल जावा, गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरे दर्दों को सह जावा, तेरे पैरों में बिछ जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू।
Wow, wasn't that touching? Okay, I've had a request for this to be done one more time. So, okay, we're gonna wait until the next one or two performances, and then we'll do it again. All right?
Hi everyone, my name's Niyati. My name's Shania. And we would like to coming up soon in a couple weeks, on the weekend of May 13th and May 14th, is our JCSC anniversary program.
There will be plenty of activities and opportunities for kids to participate in, so it'll be really fun, so please come.
If we can have everyone quiet down, please, that'd be really helpful. So yeah, on the weekend of May 13th and 14th, be sure to come down because it's going to be really fun for everyone. Okay, thank you everyone for quiet down. Shania, do you want to hear a joke? Sure. Alright guys, what did the mutter say to the paneer? What? Does anyone have any guesses? Mutter paneer? That's a great guess. Anyone else? Okay. Oh, that's a great guess. But the answer is, tu cheez badi hai mast mast. Okay, start.
Okay. Coming up next are our little 6-year-olds who also want to express their joy on the birth of Lord Mahavir.
The leads of this performance appreciate the kids and their parents for their dedication and commitment to make MJK successful.
The kids want to give a special thanks to Alpa Auntie for her choreography and Pushback Jain for all the props of this performance.
The participants are Adya Jain, Viana Shah, Vihan Sangvi, Rayan Jain, Alicia Vashi,
Swasti Shah, Kian Shah, Rishabh Shah, Rajul Patil, and Araha Jain.
And here they are.
हे क्षत्रिय कुंड में सूरज उगियो, तीनों लोक में हुई झिलमिलाट, कि जन्म हमारा वीर प्रभु, सब उत्सव मनाओ। बजाओ घंट बजाओ, आए घड़ी शुभकारी रे, सारे जग में जयकार करो, प्रभु जी जन में जयकारी रे। आओ मधुरम सुर सजाए, ताल बजे लयकारी रे, प्रभु वीर का जन्म कल्याण कह करो उत्सव की तैयारी रे। तीनों लोकारो तारण हारो, वीर पधारो रे।
आयो जन्मोत्सव आयो रे,
उत्सव आयो दीप जलाओ आसमान धरती ने सजाओ
उत्सव आयो दीप जलाओ आसमान धरती ने सजाओ
जिन शासन रो जय जयकार गजाओ रे
जिन शासन रो जय जयकार गजाओ रे आयो जन्मोत्सव आयो रे मैत्री करुणा और अहिंसा जिनके हृदय में रहती थी
जय महावीरा बोलो बोलो जय महावीरा बोलो जय महावीरा बोलो बोलो जय महावीरा बोलो जय
ओ देव देवी मिलन सगड़ा आवे ओ सब रूप मनावे जी नारक में भी पल भर के लिए हो जावे उजालो रे
आयो जन्मोत्सव आयो रे आयो जन्मोत्सव आयो रे
आयो जन्मोत्सव आयो रे
आयो रे महावीर आयो महावीर आयो
पालनहारो
महावीर आयो
Which one was theirs? Your MC1. Oh, that's...
One more. Okay, I'm back. Hi. They're missing people, bro.
Did you guys say the participants on?
No,
No.
we were just in joke.
Can I hold for 1 second? Go for it. Can I?
yeah.
Really quick. Jain in there, everybody. I'm back. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, stop. Really quick. So this next group and these two incredible presenters are going to tell you guys their names in a little bit. But they have worked so incredibly hard to learn all of the incredible stutis that you're about to hear. In Jainism, saying stutis is a very, very important and vital part of our culture and our religion. So please, we do request that you guys give them the utmost attention and respect that they deserve because they have worked very, very hard. So let these incredible presenters tell you their names and let's get ready.
So, our next performance is performed by the little souls of our Sutra class. It is amazing to see them recite the Shri Jag Chintamani Chaityavandan.
Oh wow, the Shri Jag Chintamani Chaityavandan. Isn't it inspiring that these shining stars of our Pachala are reciting such divine sutras? Let's put our hands together for
Shaivi Shah,
Ishan Shah,
Arya Jain,
Samihan Biswas,
Ishan Biswas,
and Kian Shah.
and here they are. Let's go.
Jai Janendra, before reciting the Jag Chintamani Sutra, we will explain its meaning. The name of the sutra is made up of two words, Jag, which refers to the whole universe, and Chintamani, which refers to the most valuable wish, fulfilling jewel. This name refers to the greatness of Tirthankar Bhagwan. This sutra is in Chaitya Vandan, which composed by Shri Gautam Swami when he went on pilgrimage to Ashtapat Tirth. In this sutra, we pray to the temples and idols of Tirthankar Bhagwan that have always been existed and which will always exist. We recite this sutra in front of Bhagwan and as well as in the Derasar. After receiving permission from our Guru Maharaj, in order to express our bhakti, we sing in the glory of Tirthankar Bhagwan.
Tirthankar Bhagwan is like the Chintamani Ratna, which is extremely precious and fulfills all wishes. Tirthankar is the head of the whole universe. He protects the universe with his dharma. He guides the whole universe and knows the inner thoughts of every jeev. He has freed his soul from the 8 karmas. Tirthankar Bhagwan's fourfold song, consisting of sadhu, sadhvi, shravak, and shravika, will prevail forever. Tirthankar Bhagwan is the greatest of the greatest in this universe.
In this sutra, we bow down to all the Kevali Bhagwan of this universe. We bow down to all Tirthankaras of this whole universe. We bow down to all sadhus and sadhvis in this whole universe. We bow down to all Jain mandirs and Bhagwan Murtis in the whole universe. We bow down to all Janeshwar Bhagwan who have ever existed in the past, present, and future. Now let's start Shri Chintamani Chaitya Vandan now.
Namo Riyantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ariyanam, Namo Ajayanam, Namo Loesavasahunam, Eso Panjanamo Karo, Sava Pava Panasano, Mangala Ancha Sovesim, Paramam Have Mangalam. Ichami Kamasano, Vandiyum, Javani Jai, Nisiyai, Maten Vandami.
Ichakarna Sandisa Bhagwan, Iryavayam Padikami, Ichami Padikamun, Iryavay, Virahanai, Gamna, Pana Kamne, Bia Kamne, Hariya Kamne, Osawatinga, Panaka Daga, Mati Makta, Santana Sankune, Jamie Jiva Virahia, Ekindia, Bendia, Tenindia, Chonindia, Panchindia, Abhihaya Vatya, Lesia Sangat, Ya Pariya Via Kilamia, Utavia, Tana O, Tanam, Sankamia, Jivia O, Varovia, Tasamichami Dukana. Tasa uti karnenam, paya chitta karnenam, visohi karnenam, visali karnenam, pavanam kamanam, negayanataya tami kausagam.
Annatha Usasenam, Nisasenam, Kasienam, Chayanam, Jambayanam, Udduenam, Vayanisagenam. Bamale Pittamuchaya, Suhumem Anga Sanchalayam, Suhumem Kela Sanchalahim, Suhumem Diti Sanchalahim. Evamaehim, Agaehim, Abbago, Aviahyo, Hujame Kausago, Jav Aihantanam, Bhagvantanam, Namo Kayanam, Napaimi, Tav Kayam, Tanenam, Monenam, Zanenam, Appanam Vosirami. Logasa ujo agae, damatitha yai jine, ai hante ki taisam chovi sampi kevali, usabam mabhyam chavande, sambhavam abhinandanam cha, sumim cha, pama paham supasam, jinan cha chanda paham vande, suvim cha pufadantam, sila sijansa vasu pujancha, vimala mananta cha jinam, dhammam santem cha vandami, kuntum ayam cha valem, vande muni suvayam nami jinancha. Vandami Vittanamim Pasantaha Verdamanam cha Eva Maya Bitua Vihuya Vaya Mala Pahina Jeramayana Jovi Sampi Genevera Titira Mere Pasyantu Kitya Vandya Mahia J. Ilogasa Uttama Siddha Aragabohi Labam Samahi Varamutamnantu Jande Su Nimadara Aichi Su Ahia Paya Sera Sagara Vara Gambira Siddha Siddhim Mamadisantu.
Ichami Kamasnu, Vandiyu, Jafni Jai, Nisiyai, Mathair Vandami.
इच्छिकायना संधि स भगवान चैत्य वंदन करु इच्छम जग चिंतामणि जगन्नाथ जगगुरु जगरक्षण जग बंधव जग सत्तवाह जग भाव व्यखन 28 संठाव्य रूप कमठावि नासन 24 जनराय जयंतु अपरियासासना कम भूमिहिम परम संगायनी उकोसया सत्यसया जिनव्राना विहरंत लभये नव कोटिहिम केवलीना कोटि सहस्र नव साहु गमये संपय जिनवर विसमुनि बिहुम कोटिहिम वर्णाना समनः कोटि सहस्र दुआ तुनिज निच विहानी जयो साम्य ऋषा सतुंजी उजंती पाहु निमिदी जीना जयो वीर सच ओई मंदना बायो अच्छी मुनि सुवया मुहै पास दुह दुय खंडना आवाय विदेम तीतेरा जीहुम दीसी विदिसी जिनके भी तिया नगया संपय वंदु जिन सव्यवी सत्ता नवय सहसा लक्का छपना अट्टा कोडियो 32 सहस बासी आयम तिय लोय छे वंदे 15 कोड़ी सयाइम कोड़ी बायाला लक्का आडवना 36 सहस असीन सासे अभिमायम पनवामी
चंग किंची नाम थिथम सके पायली मानुष्य लोय टाइम जिम बेम्बाइम टाइम संबाइम वन्नामी नमुत्थुनम अरिहंतानम भगवंतानम आयग्यरानम तिथयरानम सायम संबुधानम पुरीसुतमानम पुरीससिहानम पुरीसवर पुंदरियानम पुरीसवर गंधहत्तिनानम लुगुत्तमानम लोकनाहम लोकयानम लोकपैवानम लोकपजो अकरानम अभयदयानम चक्कुदयानम मुकदयानम शरणदयानम बोहिदयानम धम्मदयानम धम्मदेशियानम धम्मनागयानम धम्मसारहीनम धम्मवराचारम चक्रवर्तिनम अपरिहय वर्णान संसधरानम वियतचौमानम जिन्नानम जावयानम तिन्नानम तारयानम बुद्धानम बोहयानम मुत्तानम मोअगानम सवनुनम सवदरीसिनम शिवमयलामारु अमनंत मखयम अवबाहम पुनर्वित्ति सितिखे नामधेयम थानम संपत्तानम नंबुजियानम जिय भयानम जे अयसिद्धा जे भविसन्ति नागाय काले संपय वर्तमान सव्ये तिविहिन वंदामि जावृति चेयायम उदे अहे तिर्यलोवय सवायम तायम वंदे ईय संत तत्त संताइम
Ichami kama samano sami vandium javani jaya nisi ayam atena vandami
जावंत केवी साहू बर हेय वय महाविधि ए 26 सिमते सिंपन ओ तिविहीन तिदंड वीरायानम
नमोरत सिद्ध चारो उपाध्याय सर्व साधुभ्य
उवसगरम पासम पासम वंदामि कम गणम मुक्कम विसर विसर निनासं मंगल कलाना वासम विसर फुलिंग वंठम कंथे दारे जो सामनुओ तस गह रोग माई दुथ जरा जंती उवासमम चित्थो दूरी मंतम तुझ पनाववी बालु फलो होय नर तिरिये सुमी जीव पाउंतिये दुख दुखजम तुहस मथे लते चिंता मनि कप पाय वभिय हिये पाउंतिये विखेनम जीवाय अरणयम ठानम ईय संतो महायस पत्तिबर निब्रेना हियेन ताव देव दिचपोहिम भवे भवे पासीन चंदा जय विय राय जग गुरु होम मम तुह प्रभाव भयवम भवनि वेय मोकानुस आर्य इत फल सिद्धि लोगो विरुद्ध चाव गुरु जन पुआ परथ करम च सुह गुरु जोगो तवयना सेवना आभाव मखंडा वरी जय जय वि नियाना भंदानम विय राय तुह समये तह भी मम होज सेवा भवे भवे तुम्ह चलाना दुख खो खमखो समाहि अरम च बोहिलाभ संपजो मह एयम तुह नाह परमा कारणेनम सर्वमंगल मंगलम सर्वकल्याण कारणम प्रधानम सर्वधर्मानम जैनम देति शासनम प्रणाम
what happened. Go. Hi everyone, my name's Saina. My name is Mahi. Wasn't that such an incredible performance? I think it was incredible. I mean, imagine memorizing all those stutis. That's a really good talent. I could never. Okay. They're ready. Yeah.
चितना द्वारे आवो हमारा चितना द्वारे आवो आनंद उत्सव ने भक्ति नी रम छट साथे लावो प्रभु प्रेम नी धारा लावो प्रभु प्रेम नी धारा लावो ढोल नगारा ने मंजीरा प्रभु ना द्वारे बगाड़ो मोती वेराणा चौक मां આવ્યા શ્રીજીને રાજ ચોકમાં જગમગ થાય રે આવ્યા શ્રીજીને રાજ શ્રીજીને રાજ મોતી વેરાણા ચોકમાં આવ્યા શ્રીજીને રાજ ચોકમાં જગમગ થાય રે આવ્યા શ્રીજીને રાજ अक्षत फूलड़े वधावो रे आव्या श्रीजीने राज चौकमा जगमग थाय रे आव्या श्रीजीने राज हर के ने बतावू बतावू विविध बातना लड़ाओती सजाऊ मोती बेराना चौक मां जिन राज चकमा जगमग थाय रे आव्या श्रीजिन राज श्रीजिन
Jai Jinendra. How is everybody doing? Give a big round of applause for all the performances so far you have seen. Now I like to invite Varsha Ben Gandhi, Pramod Bhai Shah, Bhavi Modi and Aisha Shah to present our finance report.
Yeah, I think so. Jai Jinendra. Are you enjoying the children's performances? Good. Okay, so here with me I have Varsha Ben Gandhi, our treasurer, myself Pramod Shah, Paresha Shah. She is a former EC member as well as she has been continuously helping finance department. Bhavin Modi, he is a EC member, plus helping Varsha Ben doing all the accounting stuff, Bandar counting, all the every week activity. I'm going to talk about some financials. So this is a high-level financial snapshot as of December 31st, 2022. I know you have seen all the building, parking lot, post office building, but I think this is the real thing everybody needs to know. All the children's parents, grandparents, and they should just look at these numbers, you know. As of December 31st, we had bank balance of about 1.9 million. All the pledges receivable, the money that people have pledged, we still need to collect. It's about $1.1 million. We have loan receivable that we have advanced money for UCR Jain chair, about 113,000. So we have about $3.1 million of total cash and pledges to collect. But here is the things, you know, that we have obligations. So we are subtracting from what we currently have kind of in our hand cash and money that we may collect in future. So here we have interest-free loan from members. It's about $1.8 million. And we have temporary restricted donations. These are the donations we had collected for Jivdaya or some disaster relief, Tapovan, and so forth. These are like a temporary restricted, but eventually we need to disperse this fund for whatever causes that people had pledged and donated. So total liability or obligations, we are talking about almost 3 million. So this is the net kind of balance we have about 110,000. Now just think of it. We have about $30 million or so, all the properties. But in a center like this big, with about 1,500 families, this is what we like to see at the end, about $110,000 in our pocket. Because all the building and all those, yes, those are money spent. We're going to need it. We are not going to sell it. We're going to keep it. And we have also future plans. Earlier, Samir Bhai announced that BOD has made some decisions to do some more new classrooms for our children's, bigger dining room, and so forth. So our community always came forward and had donated a lot of money over the years. When it comes to whether pandemic, sadharmic, or any disaster relief, we all come forward, donate a lot of money. But we need to also keep in mind, we need money for general fund, Swami Vasalya, Jain Center, so our Jain Center can become strong. I think this size of operations, we should have at least, a couple of $1 million at the end, So my urge to all the members, especially parents of children, adults, and grandparents, please contribute for general donation, and just keep in mind, these are the numbers. There are some other slides. I'm going to just quickly go through. Let me see slide. Oh, okay. So this is a kind of more detail, but the summary was on the page first where I explained. So we have total assets, cash, receivables, and about $18.4 million. We have liability and equity. So we have about liability about 45,000, and then we have the interest-free loan that I discussed on the last slide. So about $1.7 million. Would you please go up, go down? So yeah, right. So about 18.4 million assets. Our total liabilities about 1.8 million. The restricted donation, this is temporary restricted that I talked about earlier, 1.2 million. And this is unrestricted fund, that is our kind of equity, about 15.3 million. So this is our total assets and total liabilities. Next slide. Okay. So this is kind of gives a comparative 2022 versus 2021. All these financials are internally prepared. These are not audited or reviewed by external CPA. This is just to give the idea. The year end closed about 3 months ago, so we wanted to give you update. Total revenue, we had about $1.8 million. But general fund was about $805,000. This is the money kind of stays with the Jain Center, okay? This is a restricted fund, Dev Dravya. These are other restricted funds we collected. Eventually, this is going to go wherever we had or people had donated. So about $1.4 million. Compared to last year, it's down about $848,000. Last year, there was a lot of donations related, in 2021 related to pandemic, Sadharmic help and all other stuff. Please go down, please. Our expenses, basically about, you see here, about $1.8 million we had revenue. Expenses about $1.6 million. That includes all our general expenses. About restricted donation expenses, we dispersed about $565,000. This is the depreciation for all our fixed assets. And the net operating income was about $175,000. And there were miscellaneous interest income. So at the end, our net income was about $176,000. Next slide, please. So these are the restricted donation, different categories. We had about, go down to the total. So at the end of 2021, we had about $1.1 million or so. We collected last year about $669,000. We disbursed $565,000. So total, at the end of December 31st, 2022, we still had about $1.2 million. That fund will be distributed in 2023 or sometime in the future. So this is a temporary restricted. So this is our financial highlights. So please donate generously. Now I'm going to turn over to Varsa Ben.
Can you, Jai Jinendra? So we are also, we have introduced the online program, accounting program now, and we are planning to send out the invoices. I mean, the pledge, when you have a pledge, we will send out the pledges by email. If we do not have your proper email address, you will not receive that. So I encourage everyone to update your email with us. We will also, if you see in that financial, we have very high account receivable, which is not right. When we pledge, we should, send out the payment, right? I mean, as soon as possible. So what we are planning to do it now is we are going to send you an invoice, and check and cash is the best because we do not pay any extra charges on the cash payment or check payment. But if you pay by credit card or online payment, the credit card companies charge us a little bit. But if it's convenient to you, when you receive your invoice, and if you wanted to pay by credit card or ACH payment, you can do through that invoice. So we are going to show you a small clip of that video, so you will get the idea. If you have any question, you can come to us and ask us how you can pay online also. But I encourage everyone, please, account receivable, big account receivable is not a good idea to have it. Like if you have a business and if you have a big account receivable, what would you do? So just think that this is our own center, and we should, if we have a pledge, just send out the payment right away. So, yeah. So they're going to play the video.
That is from Jain, Southern California, and it should have a subject around pledge. And once you open up the email, you can see the pledge and the amount that you need to pay for the pledge. You can see some details of the pledge. You can see what it is for and the balance that you need to pay. And you can then click on Review and Pay button to start the payment process. So once you press the Review and Pay button, it should have a new window into the Intuit QuickBooks, you should be able to see that the invoice being paid is from Jain Center of Southern California. You can see the invoice number, you can see the invoice amount, you can ignore the due date, it's just part of the template, but you can ignore the due date, the invoice amount. You can view the invoice and you can print it from here. You can download the invoice. You can again print from pressing this button and doing the invoice printing. You should be able to see the merchant details, which is treasurer@jaincenter.org, our phone number, website, and our the temple address. And you have 4 methods using which you can do the payment. You can use Apple Pay if you are doing this on your Apple iPhone or iPad or a Mac computer. You can pay using bank account. So as long as you have the bank routing number and the account number of your account, you can make direct payment from your bank. For this invoice of $11, you can pay using credit card and the debit card. So using the credit card, let's say that's the convenient method for you. You can enter the credit card number, the expiry date, the CVV code on the back, the first name and last name on the card, and the zip code. And you can also choose to save this payment method if you want to try and use it again. This does require that you have to create an account with Intuit, so probably something you can consider if you are going to make a recurring payment. Then you can just save the credit card if that's what you prefer. You don't have to, but that's what you can do. So you can just enter the information here and press the pay button. Once you press the payment button, you should see a receipt here. And the receipt essentially again says Jain Center of Southern California, your payment method, your transaction ID, the date, the invoice amount that you paid, and you can download the receipt right from here. That should basically download to your computer, and that completes the payment. You should get an email from QuickBook Payments, and that should have the receipt emailed out to you. You can see that you paid $11 or whatever the pledge amount you had to Jain Center of Southern California on this day, and this is your receipt that you will automatically get via the email that you used, and that should you can save it for your record. Where let's say the pledge amount is to be paid over a period of time, and you don't want to make the full payment of the pledge in one time. Once you get to the Intuit QuickBooks payment screen here, you have an option to click on edit amount, and let's say instead of $5,000 full payment, you want to do $500 at this time, then you can basically just make that as the amount and do the payment, and it will essentially have the invoice amount as $5,000, but the payment will be only done at this time for $500, and you will have an outstanding balance, which is okay. But this is a way you can change the payment amount if you want to make partial payment, and that is allowed by clicking on that edit amount next to the payment amount when the screen opens up.
Okay, thank you. So if you anyone have any questions, please come to the office, or you can email me, and I will respond to your email as soon as possible. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, Nilesh Bhai Shah, for putting together a nice video. And thank you, the team.
Jai Jinendra. Can I have an audience light? I like to invite our ex-president Dr. Jayesh Bhai Shah for fundraising.
Thank you, Ketan Bhai. Jai Jinendra. Thank you. How are you all? Can I request your ears for just few minutes. I would not take too much of your time. Please. Your ears, please. Thank you. Ketan bhai kayo fundraising. I would like to make it fundraising rather than fundraising. Karina Shah and Tanay Shah, the presidents of JCYC committee, are they here? All the members who are coming here, they are talking about jokes. I don't have joke, but I have a real bitter truth of our real life that human being, we have made the computers, we are programming the computers, but now time has come where computer is asking a human being, prove that you are not a robot. How is this program going? Are you all happy? Are we happy that we have the best center in the North America? How does that happen? Just one person would do it or all of us we do it? If we are at home and I bet you, more than 90% of the people, those who are here, they own their own home. And when you have your own home, what do? Maintenance is very important, right? When you make your budget, you make sure that you keep something in reserve, right? I want to see how many people have paid attention to what Pramod Bhai said. What is the balance we have in our bank now after deducting all the expenses and pledge receivables and loan receivables? Hey, you are really paying attention. That's so nice. Now, when you have a $25 million property, $30 million property and 109,000, is that good enough to maintain it? Oh, then you have the answer. I don't need to say much. Now, question is that who owns this? Is that Yogesh Bhai owns it? Samir Bhai or Ketan Bhai or Jaswant Bhai owns it? Who owns this center? Tell me, please. We all own it, right? No one person owns it, right? So what do we need to do? We need to make sure we maintain it. Right or wrong? Huh? I'm so happy to hear that, yes, you're right. So now the point is that we have a large center here, best center. We are enjoying the center. We are doing good programs, good bhakti, good dharma, but that is not possible if we don't contribute. I heard Karina, Tanvi, they said that, Tanay, they said that we are sad that this is our last program. We would not, why they are saying that? Because they enjoy it and we cannot continue enjoying it if we don't maintain it. Our building is getting older. 2005 was the year when we inaugurated, we opened this. It's 18 years. Do you think this would continue to last forever or it would have some maintenance issues? When we have this kind of issues, we need some funds too. And I want to bring Samir Bhai and Ketan Bhai here. I want, first of all, give a big round of applause to all those people who are arranging. We are right on time. 15 minutes is allowable, so that's good. And I cannot bring whole committee here, so just to represent this committee, these two young our leaders, they are here. We want to make sure that we hand over. We have started handing over. They are doing great job of managing, handling everything, so give a big round of applause to them. But at the same time, we want to make sure, thank you, we want to make sure that we hand over to them in a way that they feel comfortable. We don't want them to go home and say, why are we taking this kind of headache where we don't have money and we have to maintain? So it becomes our responsibility to make sure that they have enough support. Thank you. So, point is that with all these expenses, if we don't contribute, we won't be able to continue what we are doing. And that reminds me one thing, what one Maharaj Sahib, very reputed, respected Maharaj Sahib, who was in India. I know my time is getting 1 minute, just one story, that Maharaj Sahib was saying that he gave the lecture and he said that whatever you're earning, you're not going to take it with you, it's going to stay here. So one Shethji was there who felt like he's telling everything towards me. he went to another Sadhu Maharaj. He says that, I don't want to live here everything, I want to take it with me. Maharaj Sahib asked him, you are in Mumbai, if you go to USA, what do you do with your currency? Do you take your rupiah and you spend there? He said, no, I have to get the exchange. Now if we leave this world and go to some other world, we need to exchange. How are we going to exchange? Punya karma, that's the best exchange. Let's do it. Let's exchange it and open your heart, open your wallet and do whatever we can do to maintain our center. We have now paint will come, carpet, so many expenses, even rain, unexpected expenses came over. We need to fulfill our responsibility. So it's my humble request to all of you to please contribute whichever you can. Would you please do it? Thank you very much. I appreciate.
Thank you, Jayesh Bhai, making the fundraising as a fundraising. Thank you.
તમને બધાને કાર્ડ આવી ગયા છે, તમારા હાથમાં જ છે, તો before you leave this hall, can you please fill it out whatever way you want to help this, not this center, your center, our center. Please help out and fill out this card. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Haley Kothari. Hi everyone, or Jai Shinendra everyone. My name is Grishma Jain.
So, back to performances. Now, do you want to go spiritually, but you don't know how to?
Or do you spend countless hours of bhakti in temple and yet have not realized yourself? Or maybe you've read all possible Jain scriptures and yet you still don't feel that self-realization.
Chances are, you're part of one of these categories. I'm telling you.
And you're wondering whether to focus on bhakti or jnana for spiritual advancement.
So let's see if this next item will find out the right path for all of us. I'm going to take this off. So the participants are Pragya Jain, Sanvi Jain,
Kiara Salecha and Rajas Mehta,
Jia Mehta, Amishi Jain,
Ridhima Patel and Vardhan Patel,
Charvi Vakaria, and Arham Jain for a special voice appearance. And here they are.
अर्हन्तो भगवन्त इन्द्रमहिता सिद्धाश्च सिद्धिस्थिता आचार्यजिनशासनो नतिकरा पूजा उपाध्यायका श्री सिद्धांत सुपाठका मुनिवरा रत्नत्रयाराधका पंचेते परमेष्ठिना प्रतिदिन कुर्वन्तु वो मङ्गलम् कुर्वन्तु वो मङ्गलम्
Panch Parameshti's bhakti brings so much joy and emotions to my life.
Do you even understand the meaning of Panch Parameshti?
What do you mean? Bhakti Bhav is important with full surrender to Bhagwan. Meaning is not necessary.
No, I completely disagree. Gyan and knowledge of what you are doing is important. Bhakti is not necessary.
You want to make a bet and see who wins? I swear, Bhakti always wins.
Sure, let's bet for $1,000. I'm sure Gyan will win.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
समर्पण, ज्ञानवान, दिल, दिमाग, भक्ति, ज्ञान, devotion, knowledge, right brain, left brain, पूजा, स्वाध्याय, भक्ति, 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 ज्ञान, ज्ञान, ज्ञान. ज्ञान knowledge देता है, भक्ति creates confusion. स्वाध्याय है important, भक्ति is illusion. भक्ति है स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड कॉम्प्लेक्स ज्ञान को छोड़ो. भक्ति है कंप्लीट सरेंडर. ज्ञान लाएगा ओनली ईगो. चली यह लोक प्रसिद्ध लड़ाई. भक्ति और ज्ञान में कौन बड़ा रे भाई. चलो चलें 24 तीर्थंकर के पास. परहैप्स वो ही बता दें आखिर विनर है कौन. आ रही है भक्ति टीम 24 तीर्थंकर की भक्ति के साथ.
नाभेयं देवपूज्यं जिनवरमजितं सर्वलोकप्रदीपम् सर्वज्ञं शम्भवाक्यं मुनिगणवृषभं नन्दनं देवदेवम् कर्मारिघ्नं सुबुद्धिं वरकमलनिभं पद्मपुष्पाभिगन्धम् क्षान्तं द्वान्तं सुपार्श्वं सकलशशिनिभम् चन्द्रनामानमीडे विख्यातं पुष्पदन्तं भवभयमथनं शीतलं लोकनाथं श्रेयांसं शीलकोशं प्रवरनरगुरुं वासुपूज्यं सुपूज्यम् मुक्तिं ध्वान्तेन्द्रियार्थं विमलमृषिपतिं संहसेन्यं मुनीन्द्रं धर्मं सद्धर्मकेतुं शमदमनिलयं शान्तिनाथं शरण्यम् कुन्थुं सिद्धालयस्थं श्रमणपतिमरं त्यक्तभोगेषु चक्रम् मल्लिं विख्यातगोत्रं खचरनरपतिं सूरतं सौख्यराशिम् देवेन्द्रार्चं नमीन्द्रं हरिकुलतिलकम् नेमिचन्द्रं भवान्तम् पार्श्वं नागेन्द्रवन्द्यं शरणमहमितो वर्धमानं च भक्त्या पार्श्वं नागेन्द्रवन्द्यं शरणमहमितो वर्धमानं च भक्त्या
आ रही है ज्ञान टीम 24 तीर्थंकर के स्वाध्याय के साथ.
बच्चों आज का स्वाध्याय चालू करते हैं। 24 भगवान की मीनिंग बहुत गहरे है। 24 सांसन भी हमसे कुछ कह रहे हैं, सुनो। आदिनाथ का बेल बोलता है, फर्स्ट स्ट्रांग बनो। अजित के हाथी जैसे हैप्पी मस्त रहो। अपने हॉर्स पावर से इम्पॉसिबल को पॉसिबल बना दो और बंदर की तरह बॉडी माइंड स्पीच का बैलेंस कर लो। बोलो 1 2 3 4।
24 तीर्थंकर भगवन तुमको वंदना। हाँ फील है भाई फील है, 24 भगवान की फील है।
बच्चों अब तुम बोलो।
सुमति की विजडम लाना चकवा बन जाना। पदम जी के कमल जैसे तुम खिल जाना। स्वास्थ्य का मंगल हो, सब टास्क हो जाए पूरे। डार्कनेस से निकल कर सीधा बने चेंदा मेरे। बोलो 1 2 3 4।
24 तीर्थंकर भगवन तुमको वंदना। हाँ फील है भाई फील है, 24 भगवान की फील है।
मस्ती के वाटर में स्विम करो क्रोकोडाइल जैसे। कल पृष्ठ की छाया ठंडी ठंडी शांति देवे। राइनोसरस जैसे कंट्रोल कर लूँ गर्मी हो या सर्दी। वासु का भैंसा बन जाओ पावरफुल शक्तिशाली। बोलो 1 2 3 4।
24 तीर्थंकर भगवन तुमको वंदना। हाँ फील है भाई फील है, 24 भगवान की फील है।
विमल का सुकर मद में भी हैप्पी रहता। राग द्वेष है थॉर्न्स सही के बॉडी पर जैसे। धर्म के वज्र जैसा स्ट्रांग बन जाना। दिए की जैसे शांत शांतिनाथ बन जाना। बोलो 1 2 3 4।
24 तीर्थंकर भगवन तुमको वंदना। हाँ फील है भाई फील है, 24 भगवान की फील है।
बोला बोला बकरा बोले नहीं करना कभी हिंसा। मछली के जैसे सरल सिंपल पाप नहीं करना। मल्लिका मंगल लेकर हो जाए सब कुछ मंगल। मुनि व्रत लेकर के बन जाए टोर्टोइस जैसे स्लो एंड सिंपल। बोलो 1 2 3 4।
24 तीर्थंकर भगवन तुमको वंदना। हाँ फील है भाई फील है, 24 भगवान की फील है।
वाह बच्चों वाह, बहुत सुंदर। आगे सुनो। May you become the blue lotus and rise up to the blue skies. Go, dear students, do Dharma ka Shankhanada and reach high. May the snake protect you from all upsags, and may you be the lion and follow the path of Dharma. आज असली मीनिंग को समझान, 24 भगवान को जानन। बधाई हो मेरे बच्चों, ज्ञानी हो तुम, सच्चा धर्म जानन।
बेटा ज्ञान रुको सुनो, मैं इधर हूँ। बेटी भक्ति तुम भी आ जाओ इधर सुनो। बहुत हुआ प्रदर्शन भक्ति और ज्ञान का दर्शन। अब सुनो पाथे की बात, न भक्ति जीती न ज्ञान, ये दोनों है एकांत। मोक्ष है बस महान। इंट्रोड्यूसिंग यू द किंग ऑफ ऑल, मोक्षा द ग्रेट। मोक्ष चाहते हो अगर, जो जीवन का सार, छोड़ो भक्ति और ज्ञान की यह झूठी वार। भक्ति और ज्ञान, पूजा और स्वाध्याय चाहिए दोनों मोक्ष के लिए। मिलकर ही दिलाएंगे राइट एंड लेफ्ट ब्रेन, मोक्षा, हैप्पीनेस एंड गेन। जाओ मिला लो हाथ, भक्ति और ज्ञान को जोड़ो और ये लड़ाई छोड़ो। आनंद में डूब जाओ परमानंद। पा लिया तुमने मोक्ष को, झूमो उठो और गाओ साथ साथ।
चण्ड दण्ड पिण्ड खण्ड खण्ड खण्डनं न दण्डकं सुपण्डितं च गण्ड घण्डु गुण्डकं न गण्डकं न तुण्डिलं तु दण्ड गुण्डताश्रयं प्रणाममादितीर्थमादिनाथमादिशङ्करम् अजेय देव जैन जीव भाव रक्त जीवनम जितेन्द्रियं जिताहवं जितात्मदेव जोषणम अनात्म भाव जित्वरं च जन्म मृत्यु जित्वरम अजेय कर्म भूपतिं पराजितं जयाजितं जितं 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 दरिद्र दर्प धर्ष धर्तृ धृष्ट धात्र तश्चितं धुरंधरं धनिष्ठ धृत्व धृष्णु धर्म संयुतं प्रशांत शुद्ध देह वाक्य चित्त चेतनायुतं सुमुद्धिदं च तं च तं च पंचकं च पंचमम् अमूर्त जीव चंद्र चंद्र तुंड चंद्र लांछनम सुचंद्र चंद्र चंदिरं च चंद्रमाश्च चंद्रकः सुचारु चंद्र चर्य चर्चितार्चितं च चंद्रिलं जिनेन्द्र चंद्र चंद्रनाथ तीर्थकारमीश्वरम् ओम नमो जिनाय ओम नमो जिनाय पुनीत पुष्कलं च शुभ्ररश्मि पुष्पवर्णकं सुपुण्यबोध पुष्पितं च पुष्पकेतुमर्दनं सुपुष्प पुष्प संयुतं च पुष्परेणुगन्धकं सुपुष्पदन्त पुष्प पूज्यवन्दनम् महत्तरं महानुभाव मोक्ष मार्ग मार्गिकं महानवं महंत मंगलं महार्हमाठरं महात्ममार्जनं महालयं मराल मार्मिकं नमोस्तु मंत्रतो महात्मवीर शंकरम् ओम नमो जिनाय 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 ओम नमो जिनाय
All right, Jai Janendra, everybody. How are we all doing? Are we still hanging in there? I don't need this. Are we enjoying the dances so far? I think we sound a little tired. Do we need like a stretch break or something? No? Okay, awesome. All right, before we get too ahead of ourselves, Jai Janendra, everyone, my name is Sapan.
And my name is Namrata.
And we've had the pleasure of being the advisors for the JCYC Clubhouse for the last year. For those of you, all right, there we go. For those of you who don't know, the JCYC Clubhouse are the high school kids who are responsible for putting on all of the activities and events for our kids and for the rest of our community.
These kids have worked incredibly hard, and this year is actually a special year for our kids because this is the first year that our high schoolers, because of the pandemic, have not had another opportunity or another year in where they can get ready or be experienced in how to conduct the MJK. Do you think that they did a good job? Can I get a louder round of applause for our group? Did you think they did a good job? These kids have worked tirelessly and for many, many, many hours, not only for this performance that's about to come up, but also to manage the tech, the backstage, and everything in between.
not just MJK, but these kids are also behind some of the best activities we've had this year, like the Halloween event that we did, our winter camp, what was supposed to be our holy event, which unfortunately we had to postpone, but that one will be coming back as well. And also upcoming events like the Mela, activities during the anniversary program, and graduation Gerba. Year-round, these kids work very hard to make sure that you guys have the best experience here possible. And we are truly proud of everything that they have done.
So with that being said, we are, by next Patshala class, which is April 16th, we will be having our applications for our clubhouse ready to go. So if you are a high school student or will become a high school, those will be coming out via mail. And Jain,
बोली बोलाड़ी ने वाचा बोलाड़ी हे भावनानी यहो चढ़ा चढ़ी हे भावनानी यहो चढ़ा चढ़ी
फूलेवा नगरी में मारो केसरियो बिराजे इण कालिया बाबारो परचो भारी जी हो घणी घणी खम्मारे धुलेवा केरा नाथ ने
The show is not over. Please stay in your seats. We still got one more act to go.
Check. Check. Okay, everyone. Was that fabulous or what? All right. Okay, so we're still going here. You remember that special request to have an encore performance of the O Mere Guru? That's coming right up. So, and there's something magical about today, because as soon as Jayesh Uncle came and announced that we should be looking at, we're looking for more pledges. Guess what? He brought quite a few pledges. So, Uncle, why don't you come and tell us about that?
Tanay and Karina.
There we go, right here.
Can you come here, Tanay and Karina? If we tell you that now we are all retiring and this center is in your hands and you do whatever way you can, how would you feel if there is no funds for you? How would you feel?
I feel sad. Me too.
So, how can we make you happy?
Donate money.
Okay then, listen. હમણાં તમે સપનને અહીંયા બોલતા સાંભળ્યો એનો ફેસ લાઈટ કરો ને ભાઈ ઓડિયન્સને. Sapan was here. Did you hear him saying that please donate? While he was saying, did you see his face? How was it? He was concerned that if they don't donate, what would happen to our generation? Now I have a question for Jaswant Bhai. Jaswant Bhai, if I invite you at my house for dinner, and when you come at my house, I say there is no dinner available, no food available, how would you feel? Okay. When I asked you, whose center is this? Everybody says ours. Is that right? I asked, should we have some donation to maintain? You all said yes. But I don't see any food here. I need some response from you. So while I am announcing some donations I have received, this is for Sadharan Kharcha Matena Che, for general donation. And please respond. So we have $1,001 from Dr. Jayesh and Ramila Shah, $1,001 from Bhavi and Kaushal Shah, $1,001 from Dr. Manibai and Savita Ben Mehta, $501 from Pramod Bhai and Kamini Ben Shah, $1,001 from Doctors Jaswant Bhai and Miraben Modi, $1,001 from Harshad Bhai and Raksha Ben Shah, $1,001 from Harshad Bhai and Raksha Ben Shah, $501 from Deepak Bhai and Rita Ben Savani, $500 Toshi, and we have some cards here. I think the Toshi as much. Thank you. And
I want to request that these funds that we just collected is not enough even for an appetizer. Okay, we need a full dinner and we need more funds so Jayesh Bhai can serve us. So please, okay, thank you very much.
Working on it. And if you want to do online, we have an app available and it's outside. Bhavin is just a... Yes, see, he is right there. Please, okay, open up. Thank you. Jaswant Bhai ne appetizer pura મળ્યા નથી. Dinner ક્યારે થશે? Please.
Hey guys, how'd you enjoy our dance?
Do you guys want to hear a joke? Okay. What did the cookie say to the milk?
I don't know.
What's up, dude? Okay.
You want to go, is this the next dance?
Yeah.
So coming up now is your encore performance. They're coming back, and give them a big round of applause!
Our next performance is dedicated to the 4 types of gurus at our Jain Center.
First guru is our
first gurus are our parents and grandparents of our Jain Center.
Thank you for encouraging us to participate in pastoral activities to show goodness of our Jain religion.
Our second gurus are all our Pachalat teachers and volunteers working selflessly.
Your teachings and guidance help us grow into better human beings. Thank you.
Third gurus are all sadhus and sadhvis of Jain religion who inspire us and demonstrate principles of Jainism in their daily lives.
We bow down to our fourth and foremost gurus, the Tirthankaras and enlightened souls of Jain religion.
Jainam Jayati Shashanam.
ओ मेरे गुरु अफसोस नहीं जो तेरे लिए 100 दर्द सहे, महफूज रहे तेरी जान सदा, चाहे जान मेरी ये रहे न रहे। ओ मेरे गुरु सब कुछ मेरी नस नस में नवकार बहे, गाना पड़े ये धर्म मेरा जिस्मों से निकल के खून कहे। तेरे संग संग मैं चल जावा, गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरे दर्दों को सह जावा, तेरे पैरों में बिछ जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। से निकलते खून बहे, फिर भी ना कोई एक शब्द कहे, आबाद रहे ये धर्म मेरा, जिन शासन की ये आन रहे। गुरुवर मेरे मुझ पे उपकार निराला था, कुर्बान हो गए बेवजह वो जैन धर्म का सितारा था। तेरे संग संग मैं चल जावा, गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरे दर्दों को सह जावा, तेरे पैरों में बिछ जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू।
Jai Jinendra. We are now concluding our general body meeting and MJK program. So please be seated. We just going to chant Navkar mantra. Namo Aryantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayaryanam, Namo Uvajjayanam, Namo Loe Sauvasahunam, Eso Panchanamokaro, Sauva Pavapanasano, Mangalanancha Sauve Singh, Padmam Havai Mangalam. Thank you, everyone.
Jai Janendra, everyone. Just a quick request. If there's any trash around you, we please request you to pick it up. Along with keeping our center well funded, keeping it clean is another responsibility of ours.
Thank you, everyone. And let's all, one more round of applause for our AV team back there. Yes. And Sapan and Namrata for really guiding our clubhouse kids all the way through the MJK program. Can we have the lights on? Lights on, thank you. Thank you all.